What's up, everybody? How's it going? How you been? I'm just hanging out in my fish room, chilling. Hi, Tampa Tom. What's up? I'm just hanging out here by these snails because they're looking fire and pink. How's everybody else doing? Ropefish tank's looking pretty good. I got a lot of algae going on down here, but I'm not sweating it because I don't feel like pulling it out of there. Hi, Jennifer. How's it going? How you been? Dan Slee. We'll catch up later. Well, Dan's working because he can't talk. He can't type. So you keep working, Dan. And I think I got my computer working thanks to you. So hopefully we won't have any problems. Yeah, pink snails for sure. Look at these dudes. They're looking fly. You can't really see them very well. They're in here. But they had like their first clutch hatch out that I can actually see now. And they're looking pretty pink. I've been culling the heck out of them, and they're looking pretty pink. Pink snails may be in our future, people. Pink snails. Keith is listening while working. Hello. I'm not working today because filters and RO systems are the bane of my working existence right now. But hopefully we will have the filter for the RO system at Lucas's tomorrow, and we can start doing things. But today I have the day off. Hey, Tech Turtle, what's up? So yeah, I'm off today. I don't have to go to work today because I did everything yesterday. And I filmed a edited video. I'm not sure. I need you guys' opinion on whether or not you really want to see it, because I thought I had this idea for like all the like in-between stuff that you guys don't see that goes on at Lucas's that like sometimes has nothing to do with fish, like vacuuming the floor. And I have like all this footage of like all this B-roll of randomness. And I was going to throw it all together into one big video. So something you guys want to see. Hey, V-Stag. What's up? How's it going? How you been? How's everything happening? Anybody else do anything fun other than working? You're all working? Just got done doing water changes and found like 8 more baby platies. Tank is getting overcrowded. Tech Turtle. There's nothing wrong with the overcrowded tank. Aha, my aunt is going back to work. Hello. Hello, aunt. Go back to work, aunt. So yeah, I think Grouchy actually is better as well. So I don't know if anybody remembers, but my betta had like a tumor on the side of his gill plate, and there wasn't even anything I could do about it because there's nothing you can really do to treat that. I threw some catappa leaves in with him, and I don't see that tumor anymore on him. He's looking pretty good. So I think Grouchy's going to hang around for a while. V-Stag's doing swell. Hope you are as well. Willie Loot is working while fish tubing. Aren't we all, man? Tech Turtle's not working, just sitting there. Hey, Tech. Me too. We'll sit here together. It'll be cool. Hey, Ken. How's it going? How you been? Yeah, pretty bored today. I'm thinking about doing some water changes here just because I'm having a water change withdrawal. Workday's over in Sweden. What day is it in Sweden? Hans Hartman. Oh, I guess it's probably late in the afternoon there, isn't it? Late night live stream in Sweden. What do I know about Sweden? I know you guys have some sweet chocolate. I'm such a landlocked Hoosier, though. I'm so not worldly at all. Oh, it's 9 p.m. there. Dang, yeah, it's, what is it, 3 here? Tech Turtle paid off his wife's car today, so $300 richer each month. So I'm thinking new tank time. Yeah, I'm thinking at least a $125. $300 a month. Pull that off in like 2 months. Get it going, Tech Turtle. What's up, Lunar Bettas? Hi. How are ya? How you doing? How's it going? We're just all hanging out here. So yeah, I think Grouchy's better. I almost caught the male betta yesterday at Lucas's and brought him home from a female betta, but I don't know how to I haven't done enough research on breeding them. I'm too afraid to put them both in the same tank. I'm afraid they'll kill each other. Hey, Sharpies, Models, and Aquatics, what's up? Lunar bed is working, and then later going to pick up some used 10 gallons. What are you putting in them? What are you putting in the 10 gallons? Just bought a Sea Clear 30-gallon last week, still waiting for it to get here, says Tech Turtle. What are you putting in that? MSA Nest, what's up? What's up? Ooh, killifish! Yay, Lunar Bed is getting killifish into her new 10 gallons that she's getting used. Just got 100 shellies for my office tank, so not much work going on today. No kidding, Ken. Ooh, Tech Turtle's getting a green spotted puffer to grow out. Yes. I love it when people get puffers because that's why I raise snails. Because everyone loves puffers, and everyone that loves puffers needs snails. And you gotta get them somewhere. Did I cut my hair? No, it's just behind me. I'm dyeing it though. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday, I'm dyeing it for Aquashella. Oh my God, guys, you are not ready for what I'm gonna do to my hair. It's gonna be insane. It's a green spotted puffer you already have, and he's in a 26 now, so he's getting an upgrade. Man, Sharpies, Models, and Aquatics managed to drag themselves away from watching baby shrimp for a while. Thank God. Thank God, Sharpies. Although watching shrimp, you probably won't hurt yourself, so that's not a bad idea. It's a bow front hand-me-down tank, so I wanted something nicer. Flip the bow front around, make it a bow back. Yeah, it looked like I cut it, didn't it? Because it's like right there. No, it's just got ridiculous layers in it that make no sense. Lunar Bed is my new rack is going in this weekend. Baby Grow Out System is going in this weekend, and I'm making a video, a real video. Oh my gosh, Lunar Bed is on it. I think the rope fish pond is coming in this weekend because we've decided the basement is not going to be ready by the time I am ready for the rope fish pond. So I have designated a spot in my house. I'm selling my piano because it's out of tune anyway, and when I start my kid in piano lessons, I'm going to put her on a keyboard anyway. So I am selling my piano. It goes out this weekend, and the rope fish pond is coming in and going in its place back by my washer and dryer, which is the only place I think can support it. But we can still do live streams from back there because it's actually closer to my Wi-Fi router, so we're cool there. I'm probably going to bring it in Saturday or Sunday. Then I've got to paint it, get all the substrate in, and fill it with water so that we can get it cycling. And then I think I'm probably going to just douse it with a bunch of plants and put in a rope fish order. So then the question becomes, how many rope fish? I already have 4. I would really like to be at least 10, so I'm thinking 6. Maybe 15. I'm not sure. But it's happening sooner rather than later. JC Aquatics, what's up? Pam, welcome, Pam. Hello, Pam. Yes, the rope fish pond is happening, and it's going to be amazing, and I need it in my life like yesterday. Because these guys need more room, and they need to breed. You know what else needs to breed? My plecos. I moved my plecos from my 20-gallon long community into that 20-gallon long that the Bashirs came out of with the Galaxy albino guppies in it. I moved the plecos over there thinking, okay, I'm going to get them away from the Corys, away from everybody else, put their caves in there. Hopefully that'll trigger them. The male is actually in the cave now. Can't get the female in there. Who's got a trick for spawning plecos? Because darn, they're pissing me off. I really want them to breed. Oh man, a bunch more people coming in here. Danny's Fish Tanks, what's up? Thirsty Rabbit, hello, Thirsty Rabbit. Who else is here? Select Pet, hello, Select Pet. The bear needs to breed. No, heck no, the bear does not need to breed, Punchy. The bear, one and done. I had my kid. I'm done. I contributed to society and the population. She's amazing. I'm not rolling that dice again. That's why I got the bear fixed. Fix your bears, people. What's What's up, Denny's Fish Tanks? What's up? Let's see. What else is going on here? Anybody else doing anything crazy? What's poppin', Rob? How's it going? We're just chilling here. We're just chilling here. Yes, pass along those pleco spawning tips. I got 4 calico longfin bristlenose from Papa Rhino. Papa Rhino and Lucas were texting each other all night last night about discus and God knows what. And now I have to make a list because he needs a list of the guppies. I'm like, I already made this list. All you got to do is take it from the other list. Whatever. Anywho. Yeah, so we need tips. We need pleco breeding tips. Because my plecos won't. I think they just need more time. I don't know. Maybe my little girl's too small. Maybe I'm trying to force her into something too early. I don't really care. It's time to be a mom, okay? Jiminy Christmas. Oh, they were making eyes at each other at the meeting in Missouri. Who was making eyes? Him and Papa Rhino? That doesn't surprise me. Fish up. What is that, a fish push up? You don't see mine? Ow! I did a stupid thing and I hit my arm on the table because I was stupid. Oh, Lord. Okay. Thirsty Rabbit's getting better. What else is going on? I moved the plecos. I'm bringing in the pond. The rope fish are still chilling. The Bashirs are over there ripping up my plants. Like they do. What else? I got pink snails happening. Somebody ordered 10 pink snails from Lucas last week, and we sent them out this week, and I included one of these pink snails in them because I wanted to show Lucas how pink they were getting. So somebody's getting one. So whoever that was, let me know how it is. Welcome to my world, Haley. Random dumb injury central. Yeah, I woke up like an hour ago because I knew I didn't have to work today, so I just kind of slept in. TJ's Fish and Reptiles has 2 good videos coming out this and next Wednesday. Rock on. Lucas just had the video from Aquarium Co-op go up. I don't know if anybody saw that. He just put it up. It's fantastic. He did this whole like intro where he mixed a bunch of music in with Corey's voice, and I didn't know if anybody else saw that because I have an opinion on it and I think it's kind of hilarious, but I don't know if anybody else is picking up what I'm throwing down. So let's see. I ended up with pink and blue ram's horns off some plants. I found the one you put in with the bag of Corey's. Oh, did I put a pink snail in with that bag of Corey's? That happens. Just know that if you ever get anything from me, there's a very good possibility there's a snail in it, because #snails. Sharpies Models and Aquatics needs a nap. You go take a nap, Sharpies. You're going to hurt yourself. Yeah. Yeah, I know Rob's probably freaking out about that snail. You should see his tanks. Ain't no snails in his tanks. Ain't no nothing. Bare bottom. Plastic plants. Must be clean. All of it must be clean. Rob's got some OCD. For sure. He may not admit it, but he's got some OCD. Snail, 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 snail. I'm going to go down in history as the dragon snail lady. It's going to be... No, you know what I'm going to go down in history as, you guys? This is what's going to really go down. I'm in that video, the King of DIYs video, where he did his Aquashella winner or whatever, and he put a clip of my rap in there and laughed and thought it was real great. 72 some odd thousand people have now seen that video, and I got real fears that I'm going to end up in a laugh track video like those try not to laugh challenges. You know what I'm saying? Like, Haley could go down as a meme. We don't know. We don't know yet. I do, however, anticipate having to do some of these raps at Aquashella Live. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'll just corpse out when I go to bed. That's fantastic. Lunar bettas. Oh, yeah, I already forgot. I bought another betta. You always buy another betta. I'm going to create Bettas Anonymous, where you people just go, and every time you want to bring home another betta that's going to take up at least another gallon worth of space all by itself, you have a sponsor that you can talk to that just talks you down. Thirsty Rabbit says, I loved it, and if I was Joey, I'd use it as an intro. Yeah, it needs a beat if you're going to put it as an intro, because just me in my car with my kid's car seat in the back, chilling with my hoodie, is not exactly high-quality production. Could have been a fat English white guy trying to rap. Sharpies, you can be in my raps. Are they being awesome back there? Are you guys being awesome, or are you just hiding? I think they're just hiding. Oh, here's one that's swimming around. What are you doing, bud? They are pretty awesome. I love them. Lunar Betta says there's a Facebook page. It's called Bettaholics Anonymous. It's a trap. They will try and sell you more bettas. Yeah, I feel like if you betta people do it, it'll just be you guys encouraging each other to get more bettas. You've got to have a non-betta person leading the pack saying, no, you have enough bettas. Then again, what's enough bettas? I just don't have the tank space for all the bettas. What's up, Aquamate? How you been? How's it been going? What you doing? We're all talking about what we're doing. Because everybody's being lazy today. Especially me. And also I got to do some research on how to breed this pea puffer. Because I'm sure she's full of eggs. And there's a male at Lucas's. And I think if we put them together, we could have baby pea puffers. But when do you know when you have enough? Impossible. Impossible, Lunar Bettas. We have an addiction. You have to treat it like an addiction. Speaking from somebody who comes from a history of having severe addiction, and who is been clean and sober for 15 years, whatever. 15, 12, I don't know. I don't remember the whole sober date thing. I don't do the whole counting thing because that makes it worse for me. So I don't remember the day I got sober, and I don't count down the days or whatever that I've made it or whatever. I just know kind of roughly it's been like 14, 15 years, something like that. However old I usually gauge it by however old my god kid is, because when my god kid was born, a year after that is when I got sober. So whatever. But yeah, you have to treat fish keeping like an addiction, because you are absolutely addicted, and it's very hard to understand the line. Lunar Bettas is also 20 years sober. Rock on. Yeah, Haley had a rough teenage, early teenage time. That's a story for a whole different video. I'm sure somebody will ask me about that eventually. But yeah, been sober for like 15 years, something like that, and that's the way I'm going to stay. But it doesn't change the fact that I'm an addict. So that's here's a little soapbox for you. That's part of being an addict, is knowing that you're always an addict. Like, if somebody were to, you have to avoid situations. So if somebody were to put in front of me what I was addicted to, I would have a very hard time not rationalizing it out of my head and being able to use it. So you have to avoid situations. So in your case, Miss Betta Addict, you should avoid situations where people encourage you to buy bettas. Sharpies, Models, and Aquatics. I don't remember much of my late teens to mid-20s. Yeah, mine is from about the age of 13 all the way up until I was about 19 is where my memory is not good. Like, I can remember things that happened during that time, but chronologically they're not in order. There are people I've completely forgotten, because you destroy your brain cells when you're doing stupid things like that. And like, my sister would constantly be like, oh, hey, our cousin blah, blah, blah wants to meet us after school. And I'm like, we have a cousin that goes to our school? What are you talking about? Don't do drugs, kids. Thirsty Rabbit. Hey, Aquamate, have you seen pea puffers in Australia? I have not. No thirsty, otherwise I'd have one. Oh. So if I do breed the pea puffers, I need to send them to Australia. They're probably illegal there or something. Lunar bettas is at 60 bettas with 29 more on the way. So yeah, that's addiction. But as I will say about every hoarder, every person, every addicted person who's addicted to fish and pets and that kind of thing, you are only a hoarder, or you're only doing something wrong if you are expanding above your means of keeping everything healthy. So as long as you have the means and the ability to keep everything that you have healthy, happy, and homed in a correct place, go 40, go 50, get 100,000 more if that's what you can do. But yeah, see, at least 18 of them will be for sale. See, you're doing good things. It's okay. Everything's a balance. We can start an international pea puffer breeding program. That would be fantastic. Keith Bordley, keep fishing / breeding is a major addiction. I quit smoking and have been heavy into aquariums and breeding. Yeah, smoking cigarettes is my last hurdle that I need to jump into quitting everything, and I just can't. I can, but I'm so not strong enough. 100,000 bettas. Oh my gosh. I have coffee somewhere. Hey bear. Hey bear. Hey bear. In the microwave, I microwaved my coffee. Can you just hand it to me? That'd be great. Yeah, you can brush your beard while you do it. That's fine. Just if you could get the coffee that I microwaved it myself. It was cold. You weren't around. You were in the shower, so I did things for myself, but now I need your help. Oh, thank you, Bear. I have that. Is it hot? It's probably not hot anymore. Yeah, it's a little bit hot. How long has it been in there? I don't know. Since 22 minutes ago when I started this live stream and forgot it. 50 tanks might be the addiction. Yeah, 50 tanks might be an addiction. When you have to turn a barn into a fish room, Mike, I think you're up there in the attics. The cigarettes are a hard vice to get rid of, especially when you've been an addict, because they tend to be the first thing that you replaced whatever you got rid of with. So it's very hard to cut them out completely. Your coffee's in the world's biggest mug. This is not the world's biggest mug. It's just a big mug. Punchy, you have nothing under control. I have seen the amount of treats you give Buddy. Nothing is under control at that house. But you can lie to yourself. That's fine. And I think Buddy needs more treats, honestly. Because he just sits there with his little face and he looks so cute. He's like, Mom, please give me a biscuit. I need a cookie. Only 25 tanks. Yeah. Normal people would look at you like you're crazy. You tell somebody you have a fish tank. Oh, I have a fish tank. Oh, that's so cool. What kind of fish do you keep? Oh, I have 2 fish tanks. Oh, what? You have one in your kid's room? That's cool. When you get up over 6, when you're I have 6 fish tanks, that's when people start looking at you like this. And you have to explain to them, and then they don't understand, so then their face goes like this. And then you're like, well, my boss has 300 fish tanks, and then they go. Tech Turtle says, holy cow, my kid just came to me about a sick video kids are sharing at school. Girl, why do people have to be so sick? I don't know, but that's also why my child's not going to public school. Because I don't trust the teachers to not teach their own agendas. I don't trust the kids to not be a little word I can't say on my monetized video. Little darlings. And honestly, I don't think they teach them anything that they really need for life in public school. So I will be homeschooling my child. She will be learning more things than they even teach at the school because I don't have to follow a curriculum. Indiana is a right to homeschool state, basically. All you have to do is report attendance. So as long as you keep an attendance record, like this day we did school, this day we did school, you can do the school whatever time you want. You can do whatever you want. My big thing is that I'm going to kill this bear. This bear. Get out of here, bear. You're going to hurt yourself, and I'm going to hurt you. Shoot. Shoot, bear. Okay, fine. Tell him hi. Looks like you're coming up from below my desk here. This is not a good look. Get out. Get out of here. Ugh. Crazy bear. I'm trying to talk serious homeschool stuff here. Bear's sneaking up from under the table. But yeah, Indiana, all you have to do is report attendance, and my kid is going to learn.
10 hours, right?
Yeah, no, attendance. Yeah, they have to attend school for 180 days out of the year. So as long as you can document that you did 180 days worth of school, you are fine. And I am going to do that, and I'm going to kill the bear because he's drinking my coffee. And we're going to do much more tailored school with her, where she learns things that are important. Like, we're going to go to the grocery store, and she's going to be responsible for the list and how much money we have and how to budget it and how to make sure we have food for the whole week. Those kind of things, you know?
Shoot a gun.
Yeah, she's going to take a gun course and learn how to handle guns, and she's going to take probably either piano or violin. We're not really sure yet because she's got her father's bare hands, so I'm pretty sure she did not inherit my ability to play the piano. Kinky, not linky. Yeah, that did not look good, did it? There's a table over here. He snuck in underneath the table. Like right in front of me is just nothing. It's like I've got a little desk thing that's like mobile that I can move around. He snuck in under the table, and then it looks like he's popping up from underneath my whatever. Whatever, crazy bear. Yeah, teach him early. She's already learning like the Latin names of all the fish. She's done a bunch of like biology type lessons. We've done a lot of stuff on like her body, like how her digestive system works and that kind of stuff. Yeah, she's known her ABCs since she was like a year and a half old.
She knows where all the organs are almost.
Are you dressed from the waist down, right? Yes, I am. See, I have my pajama pants on. They have moons and stars on them. They're fluffy. The bear was doing nothing nefarious. My goodness. Yeah, send me that pop-up book, Punchy, because we got to go through the birds and the bees, and I really don't want to.
I don't want to.
I really don't want to do any of that. She already thinks she's marrying Wesley. She tells me the other day that they're getting married, so whatever. Oh, Ty, thank you, Ty, for the caffeine fund. Ty sent me a $10 super chat to have more coffee. Hi, kitty. Really? What else? Are you sure?
Go away, Marley.
This is Marley. Hi, Marley.
She does not know how to use her claws.
Yeah, she doesn't know how to retract her claws, so she just scratches everything.
She attaches to everything, even skin.
Ew! You just flung slobber on me. This is going well. Bear popping up out of nowhere. Cat slobber flying. Yeah, space pants. Space pants. Ow! Sharpies, why? I'm not reading your comments anymore. I keep getting hurt. Oh, man. Who's going live after this? Rob, you're going live? Yeah, that's two. That's 2 times I've hurt myself, and I blame Sharpie's Models and Aquatics. So, there you go. I've got the Sharpie-itis, and now I've broken my ankle.
How's your heel?
Whatever. Shut up, bear. Go away.
This is interesting.
Ugh. What are we working on? Somebody's working on something. Oh, Tech Turtle just cuz. Oh, Tech Turtle. I want a hug.
You're special.
Come here. Give me the hug. Okay, that's about as much as I can hug my computer. Oh, hang out on a friend's channel tomorrow. Okay, so Rob93 is not going live after this. Who's going live after this? Where's Joseph? You know, I don't know where she is. Where is Amber from Big City Bettis? I think she is gone. Where is she gone? Okay, cat left, bear left. I'm all alone here. Broke my elbow and my ankle. We're doing a good job. We're doing good things here, people. Doing good things and stuff. So, Rope Fish Pond, moved to the Plecos. Grouchy's doing better. Pink snails.
Tell him
Amy.
about the piano and stuff.
I told him about the piano and the pond. Oh, Punchy wants a hug too. Oh, Punchy. Oh, there you go. Okay, that's about as good as I can hug the computer. But thank you so much, Punchy. I need to get a new coffee mug, honestly. Like, I think I've gone through all these coffee mugs. I bought the Bear a new coffee mug that's pretty sweet. Hey, Bear, go get that coffee mug.
Not coffee mug.
It's like a tumbler.
It's a thermos.
You know what I really want? One of those Swarovski crystal Starbucks cups. Oh my God, those things are fly. But I'm not spending $1,000 on a cup. You know how much those things cost? It's ridiculous. But they're fly. But this thing's pretty fly. I got this because I thought it was pretty cool. Look at this thing. That's an old school Game Boy. Look, it's even got like the battery pack and stuff on the back. Isn't that crazy? Like a tumbler? Anybody? No? Nintendo Game Boy. Yeah, I need a new mug. It's time for a new mug. I think I need a not superhero mug, though. I think I need something else. I think I need, I don't know, something epic. Yeah, totally nerd. The nerd in me was like, Nintendo Game Boy mug. And I put it in my cart. That's when I went to GameStop because the Bear made me mad.
Hey, she got me something.
And so, see, I'm very, I'm very much passive aggressive when it comes to anger. So it was Valentine's Day, and the Bear made me mad. So story time, Punchy. It was Valentine's Day, and the Bear was being a jerk because his stupid video game wouldn't work, and I was trying to help him with it. I was like, "What's wrong? What can we do?" And he's like, "Bear noises," right? And so I was like, "Fine, I'm not gonna deal with this attitude. You can go get bent." And I grabbed the kid. I was like, "Jaden, put your coat on." He's like, "You taking my kid?" And I was like, "I'm taking your kid." I put Jaden in the car, and I left. And I went to GameStop, and I bought him a brand new game to replace the one that wasn't working. And I bought him that mug, and I bought him some points, some Microsoft points. And I stopped and got dinner, like really good dinner, like chicken and waffles dinner. And I came home, and I was like, "Here's all your crap. Hope you're happy now." And now for 2 days, he's been like, "I'm sorry."
The love.
That's how you train a bear. When they piss you off, buy them something, and then they'll feel so horrible that you get like 3 days of amazingness. Loud noises. Yeah, loud bear noises. Stop moving chairs. Stop it. I need a new mug too, but not for coffee, more like cosmetic surgery. That's mean Fish 9. You don't need cosmetic surgery. Look, I got all kinds of problems here, okay? This is the face of like a 12-year-old boy in the middle of freaking puberty. Are you kidding me? It's like adult, ridiculous acne, and my giant nose that's been broken. You just gotta live with what you got, bro.
We're all beautiful on the inside.
We're not all beautiful on the inside. And we're not all beautiful on the outside. And beauty's in the eye of the beholder. And who cares about beauty anyway? And just be you.
Because beauty
like,
fades.
Look at my eyebrows, dog. Like,
beauty fades.
Do we care? No.
Do
we care about this face? No.
Everybody turns old.
I got over that. You get over that real quick when you have acne like this in junior high. Because as nice as people can be, those people are not a junior high. And they will call you every name under the sun and make fun of you. I have an Oddball Aquatics mug. It's on Teespring. It says #GotSnails. Funky Pigeons will do mugs with pictures of whatever you want on them. I have one covered in pics of my cat, Zach. I bet that makes you look super cool. A mug covered in pictures of your cat. Oh, man. My wife has spent the afternoon playing Crash and Spyro. Crash Bandicoot? That's my game, bro. Crash Bandicoot is the bee's knees. You shut up, Bear. All right, Tech Turtle, go put your stand together. We'll see you later. Send the pictures later. We also have to make a decision here, guys. I'm trying to figure out, I've got these 2 tickets to Aquashella that I do not need because I have a vendor pass and my best friend is not going with me anymore, so I'm going by myself. But I got these 2 tickets to Aquashella, and I'm trying to figure out how to do like a giveaway. So I'm trying to decide whether we do it like through Lucas's channel as a giveaway or through my channel as a giveaway, or whether I do it through my Patreon people as a giveaway, or if I do it like a thing where you have to sign up for, you know, subscribe or do Patreon or whatever. What do you guys think? What would be, I don't know. What do you think? Because I got these 2 tickets, and the only thing is, like, I'm not offering, like, you got to get to Texas yourself. It's just the tickets. So I'm not sure. I'm thinking the most fair way to do it would be to offer it to my Patreons first, and if nobody, like, wants them /wins or whatever, then we go to the full channel, but I'm not really sure. I'm definitely going to use, like, raffle Raptor or whatever online to pick the winner so that everything's like super fair. I just can't really decide how to do it. Just give them to the 2 people that live the furthest away. Yeah, but then they got to get there on their own. Like, it's in 3 weeks. It's like kind of short timing, and you've got to make it there yourself. So, wow, Punchy, you definitely need a cup that says that. That's amazing. Yeah, for sure. Make that happen. But yeah, I'm not really sure how to go about the giveaway. Your cat is camera shy. Oh, Pam. Pam, you're so funny. Hey, Chattanooga Ed, what's up? So yeah, I don't know. Aquamate, I know it'll be an excuse for me to buy tickets to America. My wife can't say no if I won tickets, but can she though? Like, that's the thing. Like, I don't want somebody to get them and then not use them because they're like, well, I can't get to Texas. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's work that you have to take off, and there's traveling possibly. Or I was thinking about maybe giving them to my aquarium club and letting them raffle them off. I really don't know. Oh, she can and will. Not Noella Jane says you can give them to me. Darn customers. Lunar Bettas so much. Yeah, Rob's in the club. But see, that's the thing, Rob. Like, if I brought him to the club at our next meeting and did them as like an auction item or something, whoever bids on them would then have to go to Texas. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like it's an event that's like here. So I'm not sure who all would actually even bid on them. Plus, it's like a younger type crowd thing. And I don't know if you noticed at the first meeting that you went to, but our club has a lot of, shall we say, well-aged, vintage people. Oh my gosh, Punchy, I need that mug. It says, good morning. I see the assassins have failed. That's fantastic. Where'd my coffee go? Okay. So yeah, I'm going to spend the next couple of days trying to figure out this whole how do I raffle off or give away or whatever these Aquashella tickets I've got. So if anybody has any ideas, message me, because I'm currently open to all ideas. Not really sure how I'm going to do it yet. Not really sure. Because I don't know. The whole thing just confuses me, and I don't know what to do about it. I know the bear's been overfeeding the snail tank because it's all cloudy. Ooh, rap battle. We could do that. Best rap somebody sends me. You get the Aquashella tickets. Epic fish rap battle. I don't know, man. Feel like there's not a lot of time for people to make up some wraps. We're running out of time here. We're running very low on time here. Oh, the other thing I did. I bought shoes for my outfit, my glowing UV outfit that I have for Aquashella that nobody's seen, but I've talked about like a million times, which is ridiculous. I bought shoes. I bought white knee-high Chuck Taylors, okay? And I bought UV reactive Sharpie markers so that everybody can draw on them and write on them and all kinds of stuff throughout the whole thing. And they'll be looking bomb by the end of the convention. It'll be awesome. So I did that. Outfit game is taken care of. It's on point. You will never be able to not see me if I am within the camera shot because I will be glowing UV amazingness. And I've been practicing all of the Fish Fam raps together. So there's 3 on my spoken word playlist. There's 3 Fish Fam raps. And if you put them all together, it's all 3 verses of the actual like Fish Fam spoken word rap. So I've been practicing all of them together. That way, if I have to school someone or spit some rhyme, I've got them on point. And I also have a few extra ones just in case something goes down, just in case a circle forms and I need to throw down. Yeah, Sharpie's models and aquatics. I glow under UV light too without needing special clothes, but the clothes are just going to enhance it. It's going to be enhanced. Enhance. What was that noise?
Cat.
What are you doing, cat? Stop doing that. Maybe I'll get a tan while I'm in Dallas. Ha ha ha! Nope. No, I will not. What are these guys doing? What are you doing? Rope fish. Rope fish just chilling. What are you doing, bud? Hey. Hi, Toothless. What are you doing? You just swimming? He's just swimming. He's just swimming. Yeah, Rob's seen my outfit. I showed it to him. He got a sneak peek. I showed him a picture of it. Don't tell nobody, Rob. But it's going to be on point. And wait till you see. So I'm dyeing my hair this weekend. No, next weekend. I'm dyeing my hair. And we're doing it all UV colors. And it's not going to look like this, but this is like the inspiration picture. So think something like that. Yes, with my outfit. Yes, queen. It's going to be on point. On point. Super stoked. Super excited. I'm going to have to come out of my shell. Am I in a shell? I don't know. Yeah, the hair is going to be, like, because this is starting to fade. Like, I don't know if y'all can see this, but, like, that's looking a little not blue or green or pink. It's looking a little like, bleh. So, yes, queen. We're going to make it awesome. Am I going to make any videos where? At Aquashella? No. Not filming at all. Now I'm going to make so many videos, like, it's going to be ridiculous. But I'm not going to film, like, normal, like, hi, this is an interview with this person that I've cornered over here, and hi, this is an interview with this person I've cornered over here. No. I'm going to film all of the in-between. All of the random moments that are actually 90% of your life. That's what I'm going to film. And hopefully someone falls down and I film that. And hopefully it's not me. I'm going to need to find someone to follow me around with my camera. Or possibly, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to be a sneaky dragon filmmaker. That's right. And I'm going to film all the things. Like, I'm hoping that the outfit causes so much stir, like, just from afar, that there will be, like, people that are filming me that aren't like, hey, can I get a picture of you? They're just, like, across the room, like, oh, my God, I got to get that on camera, right? And I'm going to see those people, and I'm going to act a fool. I'm just going to do crazy things and be like, oh, hey! Like, it's going to be insane. And Lunar Bettas will be there filming everything. Sharpie says I'm not going. Someone else will have to fall over. Well, knowing my track record today, it'll probably be me. Because goodness gracious. Huh. I really want to breed this pea puffer. I think that's what I'm going to do when I get off here. I'm going to do some research on the breeding of pea puffers, and then I'm going to go steal the male pea puffer from the 125 in Lucas's garage. Worst place to put that pea puffer. I'll never be able to catch him, but I'll do it. Oh my gosh, you guys, I was so proud of myself. Wednesday night, Lucas said, I need you to go catch those 2 cherry barbs out of that 75 giant willow moss tank in the utility room. Okay, so for reference, 75-gallon tank full of willow moss with a giant rock pile, like giant rocks, with all kinds of crevices stuck in the corner, all covered in giant willow moss. 75 gallons. I have to catch 2 cherry barbs. Do you know how well cherry barbs hide? Do you know that they like to get down in between the rocks and just stay there? I went at it for about 10 minutes, and I walked back in the garage. I was like, I don't think this is happening. I don't think I'm going to get them. I can't even see them. They're, as far as I know, I saw the male once, right? So I left the net there, walked away, did some other stuff that was on my list, and I kind of snuck back in the utility room, and I saw the male. And I was like, oh, I see him. And I scooped him up, and I got him in 1 scoop. And I was like, yes, I got the male. So I threw the male in the tank he was supposed to go to, and I was like, I got one of them. And he's like, oh, man, I can't believe you got that. Blah, blah, right? So then I was like, well, I still haven't got the female, and I still haven't even seen her. So I am not there yet. So left the net in there, walked out of the utility room, went and did something else, snuck back by the utility room, and there was the female. She was out. She was looking for the male. And I was like, all right, very slowly, I'm going to scoop her up with the net. And I got her. And I was like, yes! I was so proud of that. I was like, you need to get some gold star stickers because I need a gold star for that because that was rough. Like, I thought the baby pencilfish, catching the baby pencilfish out of the giant Val tank was going to be rough. No. Cherry barbs in a 75-gallon giant willow moss tank with huge rock structures in it, worst thing ever. Absolute worst thing I've had. Actually, it's not as bad as the adult pencilfish in the Valison area tank. That's pretty rough because those things dig in hard. Some fish are just super, super easy to catch. Some fish, ugh. Oh, man, MSA. Sounds like me with the mosquito fish. 3 of them to get out of the 125-gallon. Yeah, it's crazy. Like with the bigger fish, the faster, like rainbows, it's crazy because they're super fast. But if you get 2 nets in there, you get a big giant net and a smaller net, corral them with this net, you can always get them. It's super easy. Baby fish, super easy. They just hang out at the top, swipe them up, they're done. Guppies are dumb. They will swim in the net on their own. They just are. Now, female guppies, a little bit different. They're pretty good hiders. Female endlers are really good hiders. But let me tell you something. Cherry barbs, drape fin barbs, and cory cats are the hardest fish on the planet to catch because they know them pencil fish are rough. They know you're coming for them, and they just dig into the plants. And if it's a planted tank, they know that you can't see them, and they'll just not move. Just dug into a plant, don't move. They'll never see me. And you're in there with the net, hey, move somewhere so I can see you. Move, where are you at? Where are you at? They don't care. I'm definitely learning all of the different idiosyncrasies of catching different fish. It's getting a little crazy, but I am becoming a fantastic fish catcher. That's why as soon as I spotted a pisto fry, I'm sucking them up and putting them in a breeder box. Yeah, some of them you just got to get them when you see them. Like that pea puffer, I saw him last night and I was like, oh, that was the pea puffer. I should catch him. I haven't seen him in a week. There he is, right there. And I almost got the net and I was like, you know what? I haven't done the research on this. I don't have a spare tank to put him in to keep him away from my female while I do the research. So I would just be putting him right in there. And I'm not sure that's how that should be done. So I was like, no, don't do it. Hi, Carbon, really? What's up? But yeah, I'm becoming very proficient in the catching of many different species of fish. And also those Danube newts that he has are the cutest thing on the planet. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. He showed you guys those newts that he's got up in quarantine. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I love them. I love them. They are fantastical. Thirsty Rabbit, it's fun catching anything in my 8-foot tank. Yeah, he showed you guys those the baby mascara barbs that were in that bedroom tank that he's got upstairs. Right after he filmed that, I had to catch those. That was rough. Them things are quick, and there was a lot of them, and that's a huge tank. Not no LA Jane. So I'm assuming he got the RO unit working? No, that's why I'm not at work right now. Because if the RO unit was working, I would have 2 minutes to get my butt on my way to work. But I have today off because there's still a problem with the filter. We are supposed to have the replacement filter tomorrow so that I can do the top off so that next week I can do the water changes. Because if we don't get some water in there soon, we are in big trouble. We need water at LRB's house. We need production of RO water stat. Like 3 days ago, like yesterday, like immediately. But yeah, that's why I'm not on my way to work right now, is because the RO unit is no es bueno yet. No water. Need water. Water or bust. Hashtag RO water for Lucas. How's it looking? Lots of green water. Now, here's the thing. Some of the tank, like everything's evaporating. So that's a big problem, number one, because evaporation. There's nothing we can do about it. We can't do top offs. So that's happening. However, there are several tanks that used to be green water that are now not green water. Like they've almost completely cleared. And it's been 4 weeks since we did water changes. So that means that they're like totally balancing out. Now there's still some green water tanks that are still green water, like the 240. There's some algae growing. We got some serious algae growing up, but not a crazy amount of algae. Really not that much. Really not what you would think. I mean, there's a lot of algae, don't get me wrong, but it's mostly on the glass. And I mean, if you scrape the glass, those things are pretty clear. We haven't had any fish die from lack of water changes. Everything actually is like balancing itself out. Like there's this one tank in the main room that was just straight green water. That 30-gallon on the floor, I think I've showed it a couple of times, where, I mean, I've done 100% water changes on that thing, trying to get rid of that green water. It always comes back. That thing's almost clear now. So, tells you something about balancing your tank with plants. That's why he can do everything without filters, is because those tanks are pretty much balanced anyway. The only thing he really needs the water changes for is to help the plants keep growing. And it makes rainbow fish grow faster when they get more water changes. So, I mean, it's really, there's some stuff in there that's doing some really cool things and balancing out. Now, there's also some really cool stuff happening. I hope he shows you guys before we like dig into it really hard. Some of the tanks that have evaporated, he's got like all that floating pearl weed and stuff on there. And some of them, like the bottom plants have grown up through it. And there's just so much immersed grown plants happening right now that have just come up out the water. It's really, really cool. So I'm hoping he will do a video and show you guys some of that before we clean it all up. But yeah, I don't think it's been too big of a deal that we haven't been doing the water. The only problem that I see from the whole thing is, number one, the plants aren't growing as fast as they could if we were doing more water changes. And number two, evaporation. Things are evaporating, and that's about it. Things are breeding like crazy. Like we're finding babies of all kinds of things just because they've had time to sit. Now, the things that like water changes to breed have kind of stopped breeding, but they'll get right back into it once we hit them with a water change. Oh, hello, JH. Are you here lurking while doing water changes? Are you going live next? Is that what's happening? Hey, Angie, what's up? Mrs. B. And Lunar Bettas is still here. Seriously thinking about adding an RO system to my room, which have high chloramines in Wichita. I'm not going to add an RO system. I can't handle it.
Right there.
But you should.
As I said, stay right there.
G'day, mate.
Go.
Joseph, have you figured out all of your Aquashella needs? Are you coming? Are you making it? Is it happening? I know you're coming, but did you get everything figured out? Is it Aquashella or is it bust?
You gotta take everything off.
Jaden was playing with water, so she's all watered up now. I'm also trying to plan something for the kid's birthday that's going to make a pretty sweet video. I think we're going to go to the Newport Aquarium, and I'm trying to schedule some interviews and stuff there, so that will be a cool video. I'm trying to get the green water wizard to go so that I can see what he thinks of all of their filtration. You will make it, Joseph. You will make it. I can't ride on a boat, so you got to at least get over here, and then I'll come get you. I'm driving. I don't know where Amber's at, but I'm driving. I'm getting there. I'm going. I bought shoes. Well, keep busting your butt. Bust more butt. All right. It's been about an hour, guys. Anybody else got anything we got to talk about? Aquashella, move the plecos. Got some updates on Lucas's. Anybody else got any questions about what we're not doing at Lucas's house? I moved a bunch of fish. Let me tell you something. He's got no shortage of dwarf neon rainbows. We got some dwarf neon rainbows for show. Oh my gosh, Punchy's getting ready for work. Somebody call the presses. Punchy, put your pants on. Put your pants on. Ropefish Pond update. It's going in this weekend. I am moving. You probably missed this from the beginning. Not know LA Jane, but that's okay. I'm moving out my piano and moving the Ropefish Pond to upstairs because the basement is not going to be functional until I can get outside in the spring and fix some stuff on the outside of the house. And I can't wait that long for Ropefish Pond. So my piano is moving out. Ropefish Pond is moving in this weekend. I will have to paint it and then get it flooded and filled and all of that. So hopefully within about a week or two, we will be putting in an order for some ropefish to put into the pond. And then I just have to decide whether I'm going to move these guys and quarantine the new ones in here, or whether I'm going to quarantine the new ones in the pond and leave these guys in here until the quarantine is done over there. Thoughts? I'm not really sure. Are you putting up a video of all the fun this weekend? Yeah, I will film if we get everything done that I want done. I will film all of it and I'll put it up Sunday night. Yeah, I love my piano. I can't say that it's better than a piano, but I'm going to have to get a keyboard because I have to have a piano of some kind in my house. But this one's out of tune, and it's really, really old. My grandfather bought it for me when I was a kid, and I don't have the money to tune it, and it's super big, upright piano, and I just can't do it anymore. So I did forget my pants one time, got out of my truck, reached down to straighten pants, and just had on tights. Had to call the boss and tell him I would be back. I forgot something important. Oh, Punchy, I love you. Just censor the F words. Oh, yeah. Generally, I cut the audio out of my videos, and then I do a voiceover because I'm going to have to be much bigger of a YouTuber to be able to say the things that I normally say when I'm moving stuff around. Alluring Bettas is here. Hello, Alluring Bettas. How are ya? Yeah, it is probably for the best because Y'all might not know this because I censor myself very well on these live streams, but Haley curses like a sailor. Haley has a dirty, dirty sailor mouth. So when you meet me at Aquashella, please pardon all of my giant F-bombs and my giant S-bombs and whatever other bombs that I throw down because it's my vernacular. It's very, that's why I have all these pauses and stuff. It's very difficult for me to speak without using like the F word as an expletive and an adjective and a noun and a pronoun and it's all the words. I'm sorry. I was raised in the middle of the country by firefighters and sent to a bar in Iowa when I was a kid. It's just how I talk. I do a very good job of censoring it, though. Gold star for me, because I haven't dropped any horrible, horrible ones on my live stream. So now, once we get up to like, 1 million subscribers and I'm like YouTube famous, I'm going to be dropping all the F-bombs, but not until then. Yeah, I used to get in trouble at my old job a lot because Haley has problems with that. Like, instead of not teaching my kid curse words, she already knows them all. I have spent a lot of time teaching her when it is appropriate and when it is okay to use those words to express yourself, and when it is not. It is not okay to use them in anger. It is not okay to use them in front of your grandmother. It is not okay to use them at church. It is not okay to use them at the grocery store. However, when we're hanging out at home and your tablet doesn't work and you're pissed off at it, like sometimes you gotta let it out. But she's learning at a young age how to not be crass about it. Does that make me a bad parent?
Yeah.
I don't really know.
It adds to her vocabulary words.
But what are you going to do? She's heard them since she was an infant because her mother cannot censor herself.
Same here.
And her father cannot censor himself. He can't even shut up while nobody's talking to him over there. Oh, bear. Lunar Betta, my boss tells me that all the time. It's totally their fault. You can't make me watch a video of things I'm not allowed to say or do. Effing challenge accepted. My 4-year-old nephew cusses correctly too. Yeah. If you teach them when it's okay and that there is stigma related to those words that is going to make certain people react certain ways. Like if she went to her grandmother and she told her grandmother something and used the word as an expletive in that, we're going to have a conversation because her grandmother's going to yell at me, and then there's a whole thing. But the other day, she got up on the couch, and she had a problem, and she let one fly, and I was like, what did you just say? And she goes, oh, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, but you know that you can only say that when we're at home with mommy and daddy, and that you can't say it when you're mad at people, right? And you can't say that around grandma, right? Right, mommy, right. But we're just at home. I'm like, okay. Suppose that'll be fine.
She's a smart girl. She knows what she's doing.
Not to mention, her father is a gamer who literally will sit there with his headphones on and scream unbelievable obscenities at probably, 14-year-old kids that you're playing with online?
It could be.
I don't know, Bear, but it's ridiculous. This is cold. Could you warm this up?
No.
Bear, come back, Bear. Hi, Bear. Could you warm that up for me, please? Thank you. Good Bear. Sharpies, models, and aquatics. I work around lorry drivers all day. I can outswear anyone. I'm as PC as a Mac. Yeah. We could get into a contest about that because I guarantee you I can cuss circles around you. Like, I got in trouble. Like, the reason I became the pariah of our town, like the bad kid, like the kid that everybody in town was like, you're not allowed to hang out with Haley anymore, was because at one point, somebody heard me on my front porch screaming expletives, which I don't think is true, but could very possibly be true because I used to yell at people all the time from my porch, like, because there was a big group of us. I live in a small town. We used to all hang out. There'd be people down the street. I'd be like, hey, get the bleepity bleep down here with your bleepity bleep and bleep, whatever. And apparently some parents heard, and apparently some parents decided I was a bad kid, and they did not want their kids hanging out with me. So I was a loner in high school. Probably attributed to my addiction problem. But it's all good now, and we're not going back there. Hi, friends. Mean Fish, what's an American lorry driver? Is that a taxi cab? You a taxi driver? Are you an Uber? Do we have American lorries? What's a lorry? Is that like a track, like a train, like a trucker? A bus. Is it a trucker or a bus? There's a difference. Truck. It's a trucker. Truck driver. Is that what they call lorries? They call them lorries? Don't call it like an 18-wheeler? See, I call it an 18-wheeler. Or a tractor trailer.
That's what they are. They're tractor trailers.
I generally, when I'm talking about a semi-truck or a truck driver, it's tractor trailer driver or an 18-wheeler or box truck. Yeah, box truck is the other one. It's semi-driver or box truck driver. Box truck's a little different. You can also have a pup truck, which is where it has the little leg that comes down. I used to work in shipping. I know about all this kind of crap. I didn't drive the trucks, but I watched a lot of different people drive trucks. And let me tell you something, not all truck drivers are created equal. Wow, that's hot there. Wow. They're heating it up too much. It's so hot. I don't like this live stream anymore. That's three. That's 3 times I've hurt myself.
I'm going to have to check that out.
You burned my hand.
How?
I tried to pick that up.
That's why it has a handle.
But shut up. Go away, Bear.
Tell her, people.
Don't
Tell her that that's why it has a handle. Look, there's steam rolling off of it.
Get
you can see
away
it.
from me.
We call them life lessons learned.
Do we?
Yeah.
Do we call those? We call those. I don't have fingerprints anymore. My goodness.
Everybody's laughing. Go on.
The Bear is insubordinate.
Go on.
Yes, now I remember from Thomas the Train. Oh, yeah, they did say lorries in Thomas the Train, didn't they? I don't watch that crap. Lunar Bettas works in shipping. What are you shipping? Are you like the actual shipping, or are you shipping a product so you work with the shipping companies? Because that was me. I shipped a product. I worked in flooring. We ship flooring all over the country. Yeah, I burned myself on this cup because it's very hot. And now I want to drink it. Why is my stupid brain telling me to drink this? I just touched it and burned myself, and now I'm like, oh, hazardous waste removal. That's a whole different level of shipping. Oh, Amber is here. Hello, Amber. We've missed you, and we love you. She's lurking while driving home from work. We love you, Amber. You need to answer my text messages.
No, watch your show.
What we call a ute. Americans say pickup truck. So our trucks are trucks. 18-wheelers. I say 18-wheeler or tractor trailer. Or double tractor trailer. That's when there's 2. My kid knows all about that stuff because she watches Blippi. And Blippi explains all about skid steers and forklifts and bulldozers and God knows what else. We'll be driving down the road. She'll be like, Mommy, that's a skid steer. And I'm like, I don't know what that is, but okay. Whatever. Amber, you drive. You be careful. You stop trying to send me hearts. I know you love me. I love you too. Just drive. When it comes to truck, the Aussie Land Trans wins. Is that a type of 18-wheeler? Why are we talking about 18-wheelers, man? Call that a steel horse. Rides a steel horse. On a steel horse I ride.
It's a motorcycle.
I'm wanted. Oh, that's a motorcycle? Not for me. That's a truck. Tractors we use on farms. We do too. We call those John Deeres, though. We don't call them tractors around here.
John Deere just doesn't make them.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it is a John Deere. Everything that's farm equipment is a John Deere. It's a John Deere. Or what's the other thing that's always in the road that we have to drive around? Combine. Combines in the road. I live around a lot of corn and bean fields. So there's a lot of combines and trucks and tractors and craziness. Punji's dad and brother were both truckers. Truckers are fun, man. Actually, some truckers are fun. Some truckers are like the best people ever because they're just totally down to earth and they're super, super fun. Hey, Merritt. How's it going? we're about done here. I've been going for like an hour and 10 minutes. I'm tired. I don't need a nap. I need this coffee to not be spiking hot. Ooh, that's hot. Okay. Land train truck with multiple trailers. That's a land train. So it's like a double track trailer. I don't know. I know that I got hit by a semi on 465 one day. He merged into me, and there is an impression of his wheel on my driver's side door, like where it was spinning, and it looks like a shark bit my car. So instead of telling people that I was hit by a tractor trailer or a semi or whatever, I tell people that I was in Sharknado.
Land shark.
Land shark bit my car.
It literally does.
Words are weird. What you call thongs, we wear them on our feet. Yeah, y'all have some weird words for different things. My kid is picking up on some of that. She watches like Peppa Pig and like some of these like British, UK, whatever shows. And the other day she walked up to me and she said, "Mommy, I'm so cross with you." And I was like, "You're what?" She goes, "I'm so cross with you." And I was like, "Well, I'm not sure where that was, but Peppa Pig can shove it, okay? Because I didn't do anything wrong." I'm not pulling a 5-hour Punchy stream. I do not have that kind of energy. Punchy has so many stories, and I have not lived long enough for those stories. This cup is still hot. Yeah, I don't have enough stories for that.
Stop touching it.
Thongs were flip-flops when I was young. My kids get mad at me when I call them thongs. Yeah, thongs were flip-flops like when I was first born, and then they became flip-flops because nobody wanted to call them thongs anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, we can't do 5-hour Punchy stream. I can't handle it. Plus, Punchy has to go to work.
I can do it.
Phil Emerson, what's up? How's it going? What else is a weird word? Anybody else got any weird words? Y'all call all the things different things. It's very confusing over there. On the other side of the pond. Like the bathroom is a loo. Canada has some weird words for stuff too. Like Canada's just right next door, and they even have some weird words for stuff. And let me just point out, your money is called the loonie. I mean, I don't think Mr. B is here to weigh in on this, but your money is called the loonie. Big City Bet is stuck in traffic blog. Grandpa was a trucker. Used to go on hauls with him as a kid. That's how I learned to cuss. See? We're all big trucking cursors over here. This is welcome to the Trucker Cursing Fish Tube Hour. Brought to you by Random Oddball Aquatics. There's a loon on it, but it's called the loonie. Nobody knows what a loon is in the rest of the world. We're not like, oh yeah. No, your money's called the loonie. That's weird. Punchy has a stack of cards with stickers on them that she's sending out. If anybody else needs a Punchy sticker, send me an email. I have to email you, Punchy. I haven't had time. I need one. Sharpie's Models and Aquatics. A yard is concreted. A garden has a lawn and flower borders. A yard is a yard, man. You can have anything in your yard. Yard is yard. The weirder one is the toonie. Yeah, there's a loonie and a toonie, and your money has weird names. Not that dollar and quarter and all this other stuff aren't like weird, because words are weird, but it's called the loonie. It's just funny to me. Like, I feel like if Canada wants to be taken seriously, they're going to have to come up with a new name for their money. I love Canada. Don't get me wrong. Y'all are the nicest people in the world. But you're living above, like, the meanest, like if countries were tables in high school, like at a high school lunchroom, okay? I feel like America's like the popular kids table. And there's like some crappy people there, and there's some good people there, but they're all like the popular kids, right? And then you've got like Canada, who's over here that like everybody likes them. They're like the cool, don't really have a clique group, and they're just cool. And then you've got like all these other tables, and the popular kids are like, do you want to hang out at our table? And the Canadian kids are like, yeah, that'd be cool. And we're like, come on over. And then they come over and they say something weird, and we're like, Why would you say that? Spring came early here. I'm picking white cloud minnow babies here. That's cool, Merritt. I'm pretty sure there's white cloud minnows in the ponds at Lucas's. Sharpie's Models and Aquatics. At least we pronounce both I's in aluminium. I do.
Aluminum.
It's not aluminum, you unbelievable American rejected bear.
I'm a hillbilly.
It's aluminium.
It's aluminum.
You got 30 so far. That's pretty good. Uh-oh, Not No LA Jane says nope, nope. What's wrong, Not No LA Jane? Nope, nope, what? Lunar Bettas, you know what I love hearing? When people get mad at each other in other countries. Well, like you like to hear people from other countries fight each other because of their accents or what? Knobhead, I love it. Yeah, I love British and UK derogatory comments. Like, I find wanker to be the most hilarious thing that anybody calls anybody ever. Like, you're such a wanker. Like, oh my gosh, that's so funny. How can you be mad at somebody that calls you that? Like, it's like if somebody calls me a cracker. Like, that's hilarious. You really use that word and think it causes derogatory. Oh my gosh, so funny. Knob is funny. Wanker is funny. You guys have the best comebacks because your words for derogatoriness, like we're here in America, we're just like, you know, blah 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 blah, and we just throw out the most offensive curse word we can find, right? Y'all get like real creative with it, and it's amazing. And putting the word bloody before anything, this bloody wanker. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. It's more a statement than an insult, right? This is why I watch Moto Madness. Me, a non-motorcycle riding middle-aged woman. The first time my dad got mad at me, he said, Jesus Christ on a crutch. It cracked me up. I usually say Jesus Christ on toast.
Cheese and rice.
Or cheese and rice. Cheese and rice or Jesus Christ on toast. That's my favorite one. Gordon Ramsay is my favorite insulter ever. Ever, Amber. He is the best at just tearing you right down. Just cuts right to the core, uses the hardest insult he can, not even insult, just truth. And he just lays it on him. He's like, oh, this tastes like a mouthful of dog crap. Like, I love it. I love it. I love me some Gordon Ramsay. He's a beginner insulter. I'm a fan of his insults. Anthony Bourdain was really good too. He did a good job. Ramsay's just more out there with it. Lake Placid with Betty White. I have seen Lake Placid. It is probably my favorite Betty White ever appearance in anything ever. And the fact that she fed her freaking crocodile, her cows, just made me, oh my gosh, I love it. Try catching saltwater fish. Yeah, no, thank you. All the yeses, Amber. Yes, all the yeses. Amber, I found a thing for you for Aquashella, but I can't get it. It was going to be really, really, really awesome, but the lady that makes them did not have one ready, and it was going to take a month to get it ready, so I did not get it. So I feel like I can tell you about it because it's totally a disappointment at this point, but I found this chick on Etsy that makes these really awesome like shoulder dragons. It's like a gauntlet and it has a dragon on top of it, and they're all like polymer clay and amazing, and I couldn't get one. Doesn't that make you happy and sad at the same time? But Christmas is coming, so maybe I can find one by then. Or get her to make one by then. She has to make, they're all like handmade. She couldn't make one before Aquashella, so. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. If you've got some money to burn, I recommend her on Etsy. She's fantastic. I don't know if I said her name, but whatever. Dragon Gauntlet. Gauntlet's not the right word. The thing that goes on your shoulder. It's not a gauntlet. It's like a, I don't know. It's a thing. Anyway, it would have been fantastic. It's not going to be fantastic because I can't get it. So this is a whole moot point right here. not a shoulder pad, like you know the medieval like metal like shoulder pad, like medieval like I don't know what the hell it's called. I don't remember. But anyway, she puts a dragon on top of it. Fantastic. Anywho. Paludron? Maybe? Maybe? Or did you Google that? Sharpies, models, and aquatics? Nick Senseth just got a group of 3 green silver dollar fishes. Fishes. That's awesome. A group of 3 green silver dollars. That sounds pretty interesting. I just know random stuff. Hashtag me too. I have a vast knowledge of information that will not help me at all in life. Mostly history and ridiculousness. $189. Wow. Those are some expensive silver dollar fishes. Big City Vetas, I will spend all the monies that I feel are necessary to be epic. But yeah, that thing was going to cost me like $400. But it was going to be so worth it because I was going to have her make it just like, I can't even talk about it because it makes me sad because now it's not happening. But I was going to have her make it look like Spyro, and it was going to be amazing. But she can't get it done before Aquashella. And I was like, yeah, I can't. It has to be at Aquashella. Like, that's the, if it's not there, it's just you hanging out in your apartment with a dragon on your shoulder, which, don't get me wrong, is epic. But we kind of need it like at Aquashella. So, didn't happen. Yeah, I'm too broke to be epic too, Punchy. I just ignore the brokenness. Robbing Peter to pay Paul. It's all very in my wheelhouse. You're only broke if you can't generate some kind of money. Keith wants to know if anybody's breeding angelfish. Because I am not. I do not keep the angelfish. The angelfish are jerks, and they do not... They can't. They're so pretty, but they can't be here. I've seriously considered a Spyro tattoo. Lunar Bettas, that would be sweet. Nick says, I've never seen them in the hobby and found out they're fairly new to the hobby. Average price they go for is around $60 each, and they are so green, it's insane. Yeah, I want to see those. You need to put a picture of them up on like Facebook or send it to me on Patreon or something because that sounds pretty cool. Merritt wants to know if anybody plays Pokemon Go. I stopped playing Pokemon Go when they put the speed trap on it where it won't work if you're traveling above a certain speed because people were crashing their cars, and it was probably my fault as well because I used to Pokemon Go when I drove, or when my husband drove, Pokemon Go. But then they put that thing on there when I couldn't do it while I was driving, so there's no point in it. You thought about bringing him or Yoshi? Are you going to bring Spyro to Texas? That would be sweet. Because I would just play with him the whole time. He could ride around on my shoulder. I love him. I only collect betas like Pokemon Go. Yeah. Lunar Beta says, all of my tattoos are dragons. I have a theme. Sounds like you do. All of my tattoos have a random story. And need much more explaining usually than their actual tattoo-ness. Because like this, what is this? This is a horrible flower, and it's really, really bad scratch tattoo that I got done on a drunken night. This is the elvish characters for the words always. Yeah, I'm all about the... Punchy, if you get a dragon tattoo on your butt, I have to be there for it. I need to see that. Not your butt, but the dragon tattoo. And I guess also your butt, but whatever. I need to be there. Just so when people ask me how I am, I could say I'm dragon ass today. You know what? Go through the pain for the joke. That's all I'm saying. I had a buddy that has a picture of a rooster right here on his leg, right below his knee. And the rooster has a noose around its neck. And he goes around telling everybody that his COCK hangs below his knees. Ha 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 ha. Got a W on each cheek, Pam, and when you bend over, it'll say, wow. Oh my gosh. We have devolved into something ridiculous here now, people. We have left Fishland, and we have entered random tattoo ridiculous land. All right, we're almost at an hour and a half here, people, so I think Haley's going to shut this down because I got to go do some water changes because I'm having water change withdrawal because I haven't been able to water change 3,000 tanks in the last 3 weeks. So, yeah. Plus, the snails are eating up all the TDS. Hey, Jaden. Jaden. Come here. Okay.
You're sailing.
Bob can do that with his name. All right, Merritt, go to bed. Lunar, go do something cool. Wow, I just turned really white, didn't I? Lighting over here is like a lot whiter. Like, that's how white I actually am, people. That's not, it's the camera picking up my actual whiteness coming through. Anyways, good night, Merritt. Everybody go have a good time. Punchy, put pants on before you go to work. And I will see you guys probably later this week when stuff starts happening with the ropefish pond. And y'all stay classy, San Diego. And I will see you guys all later. Peace out. Wait, what's this? Punchy. When I got my tattoo on my tattoo artist designers told me you could validate. Yeah, you've already told me that, Punchy. You've already told me that joke. And I still think it's rude. I'm going to take you to a good tattoo artist who's going to get all your jokes, and it's going to be amazing, and then we're going to get a dragon tattooed on your butt. It's going to be awesome. Hope you're ready. Hope you're ready. Oh my gosh, now everybody's talking about the tattoos on their butt. I have no tattoos on my butt. Okay, you're going to be late for work. Go. Go, Punchy. Punchy's going to be late for work. Amber's driving. She shouldn't be texting anyway. I hope you get through traffic, Amber. And everybody else, Merritt needs to go to bed. So everybody just go. Go out. Go do your things. Go do all the fancy, awesome things. And I will see you guys later. And you guys stay cool, and I'll see you later.